Yesterday, a post from one of our sports journalists was trending on X, right, saying, would you consider taking a Nketiah and Hudson Oddoi if they finally decide to switch their nationalities after the World Cup qualifications? Let's listen to what Ghanaians have to say about this comment, about this question. This is a Ghanaian speaking, right? This is from Kobe. He said, if you are among those players who help the country qualify, wey dem remove you from the squad and add them, e go be you sia. Say that's his frustration. I say ka wo na ye you free mu adi omo ka ho a, like oni omo abo oni wabo Ghana wako Sudan wako wako Chad wako bobo abo Ghana qualify ewie na ebe yi we film de omo ka ho a nka wo ani beji. Honestly speaking, who anybody be cry and Kenya mede. This one is from Gordon Bowman, right? He said, it doesn't matter. Kevin Boateng came good, referring to Kevin Prince Boateng, that Jerome's Boateng brother, that German international's brother, right? We need the best to compete, whether they are opportunists or not. A player must prove to be better than they are to play. Right, he has a point though. He's saying, say, Kevin Prince Boateng, a bit is like Kevin Prince Boateng. On like, no, a German at first. Before so switch nationality, Ojai German football. About Boma Ghana. Kevin, yen in idea, the answer say Kevin Prince Boateng by or Boma Ghana yepa or Bofi Nakumum. Like, he was one of the good players Ghanaians we loved. He was one of those players that we loved. Alongside those Stephen Appiahs, them Don Muntari, yes, those people, which he has a valid point though. Maybe they can come and help. Let's see the next comment. He said, so we should drop the guys who helped us qualify for the World Cup and take these England rejects to the World Cup. More, when we were begging them to play for us, they ignored them because they thought they were gonna get scored up by England. Someone also said, this is not fair to the guys who played against Comoros. At least they let us qualify first. Which is true though. Obi Nkonko Bre Nkonko against Comoros. Which Comoros is not an easy side. For Ghana, I won't say they are a tough side to work with. But for Ghana, I think we have our head-to-head with Comoros is 4. We played 4 matches against them, which we won 1, they've won 2, and we've drawn 1. Right? Obinko brain emoji any omombo. Na ye show mo na edidi omatem. Na wo free him. Oh, but say they are being into Ubabit. Ghanaians are saying enye juma. That will not work, bro. Ghanaians say enye juma. Yenhwe back on so. And this one also said, these guys should maybe switch for the 2027 AFCON qualifiers and work for a spot. Show up after the qualifiers, and as England rejects you and you want to play for Ghana, nah, it doesn't work like that, bro. This one also said, emotionally, I agree with you. Strategically, I disagree. The Mandia is no joke. You need to put out our best men. These two will add so much to the team. It won't be the first and the last that some players will be dropped after the qualifiers for others to be at the competition. This one is also saying, this is Kwesi speaking. He said, you people worry yourselves too much. It is you, the journalists, that are spreading for these false rumors. You guys do this each time the World Cup is coming. The coach is not even thinking about this, neither is the FA. Maybe it might just be rumors. Like Nkofona obi na abetra to okeke. Sina be ya ombe hu de Ghana for dwen fa ho. And enya wan wan say ni obi abetra to ono so no FA ne coach no mo hwe. Right, they are watching. Maybe they are planning of it. That's why one journalist decided to post what they have been saying behind closed doors. This one is also saying, big insult to players who travel to Chad and Central African Republic to play on dodgy pitches to earn Ghana the qualification. So say did the attempt, like it's an insult. Did the attempt the ma players na nkrofo na mo kokko boy e ma Ghana wo park is enye so. Right say yama wo mbebo like abien into babidi. I think that's basically what Ghanaians are saying. That is Ghanaians complain. Say a monkey no go work for baboon to come chop for free. Ghanaians are saying that enye jumasa. And this is my opinion. Right? This is my opinion. Adding them will help a lot. Adding them will help a lot. Because we don't know what the future says. They might come and be good or maybe be excellent. And I think the person we need the most is maybe Nketiah, because Ghana doesn't have that great number 9. Like all we have is what's it called, Jordan Ayew, who sometimes play at the 9 position, sometimes Inaki Williams, sometimes Antoine Semenyo, which neither of them have really, like, it's really showing a promising sign. And the one who has been playing well, I'll not say very well, the one who has been playing well at that position is Jordan Ayew, but he's also aging. I think he's at his 30s, soon retire. He will soon get tired legs. That's my personal opinion. Adding Nketiah especially will be a good adder for Ghana. Maybe even if he won't be a starter, maybe coming off from the bench will help a lot to the squad. But I also understand this, that for someone should go and suffer, for you, whoever you are, to come and play at the World Cup, it's not a sensible thing for Ghanaians to see or hear. But it's an opinion. Everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. Let's see what happens. And let's see what happens between the coaching staff and the FA, right? And either the FA president or the FA staff. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Peace out.